Good morning, everyone, and happy Monday. It is Julie here with your TipRanks pre-market morning update, where we're bringing you everything you need to know before the market opens. So let's get into it. Alright guys, welcome back and thank you all so much for being here. This morning we'll be taking a look at exciting stock market news, notable earnings reports, and the morning's biggest gainers and losers. Just before we get into all of that, this is your friendly reminder to go and check out the newly launched TipRanks TV. There you'll find all of our regular fantastic video content, plus some exclusive TipRanks originals, so make sure you check out the link down below. Now let's get right into this morning's exciting stock market news. U.S. stock futures are in the red this morning as the Ukraine and Russian war persists, and oil has topped $125 per barrel, the highest level seen since 2008. Currently, the Dow futures are down 0.61%, S&P 500 futures down 0.54%, while NASDAQ futures are down 0.64%. Many large companies around the world have been halting their business and services in Russia. The latest big name to do so is streaming giant Netflix. They've now decided to completely halt their streaming services in Russia. They had earlier announced their decision to discontinue undertaking projects and acquisitions there, and at the time they had 4 ongoing Russian language series in the production and post-production stages. The streaming giant has also denied complying with Russian rules to carry news channels. Russia does represent a small fraction of Netflix's overall worldwide market, with just under 1 million subscribers compared to their 222 million total paid subscribers globally. The Netflix stock is currently rated a moderate buy with an average upside of 41%. Other big names to announce that they're shutting down operations in Russia include Visa and MasterCard. Visa said that it is working with clients and partners in Russia to stop all Visa transactions in Russia over the coming days. Following this, any Visa card issued in Russia will no longer function outside of the country. Similarly, after holding discussions with its customers, partners, and governments, MasterCard has decided to stop payment processing of Russian cards issued with its network abroad, as well as to stop payments of merchants and ATMs for any international cards issued on its network within Russia. The Visa stock is currently rated a strong buy with an average upside of 36%, while the MasterCard stock is also rated a strong buy with an average upside of 30%. The Bed Bath & Beyond stock is soaring this morning after it was discovered that GameStop chairman had taken a big stake in the company and has been suggesting strategic alternatives such as an entire sale. Ryan Cohen, who co-founded online pet products retailer Chewy, now owns a 9.8% stake in Bed Bath & Beyond through his investment firm. That makes him a top 5 shareholder in the chain, which is valued at around $1.6 billion. Cohen urged the company to narrow the focus of its turnaround plan and maintain the right inventory mix to meet demand, and consider separating its buybuy BABY chain or selling the whole company, which he said could be better off owned by private equity. Analysts rate the Bed Bath & Beyond stock a moderate sell with an average downside of 17%. Wearable display technology solutions provider VUZI has received a $200,000 follow-up order. This comes from a Fortune 50 online retailer ordering their VUZI smart glasses to support training and remote maintenance within their warehouses. The order follows the successful completion of a proof of concept earlier last year in one warehouse and the initial deployment of VUZI smart glasses in 40 warehouses several months ago. The VUZI stock is currently rated a moderate buy with an average upside of 121%. And shares of OCGN dropped on Friday after the FDA did not grant emergency use authorization for their Covaxin. Covaxin is their COVID-19 vaccine that was developed by the company's Indian partner Bharat Biotech for use in individuals aged 2 to 18. Now, the application seeking EUA was submitted in last November. Nevertheless, OCGN will remain in discussions with the FDA to evaluate the shortcomings for getting the approval for the pediatric use of Covaxin. Their stock is currently rated a moderate buy with an average upside of 282%. Now moving over to notable earnings reports. In the pre-market this morning, we'll be hearing from Neo Technology, Ciena Corporation, and Squarespace. And back on Friday, we heard from HIBB Sports, who did miss their Q4 expectations. The company noted that in Q4, they witnessed a strong holiday season. However, factors such as supply chain issues, especially in the footwear category, hindered sales. Their diluted earnings came in at $1.25 per share, 10 cents lower than analyst estimates. Their net sales of $383.35 million came in just short of analyst estimates as well. Their stock is currently rated a strong buy with an average upside of 51%. Now let's take a look at which stocks are this morning's biggest gainers and losers. Our biggest gainers this morning are led by Bed Bath & Beyond following the news of that GameStop chairman. Trading under the ticker BBBY, the stock is currently up 69%. They're followed by WeWork under the ticker WE. The stock is up over 11.7%, following a drop of 22% last week after they said they were in discussions for a fresh equity raise. And Renew Energy Global under the ticker RNW, their stock is up over 10.5% following their Q3 results. Our biggest losers this morning are led by Squarespace. Their earnings report came out while we were chatting, and they did have a disappointing revenue outlook. Under the ticker SQSP, the stock is down over 24%. They're followed by Arcus Biosciences under the ticker RCUS. The stock is down 7.5% following big gains last week. And Abcam under the ticker ABCM, the stock is down 6.8% on no distinct news. So that is going to be everything for Monday's pre-market morning update, getting you up to speed with what you need to know before that opening bell. If you made it to the end of today's video, make sure you hit that thumbs up button and say good morning in the comments down below. I always appreciate hearing from you guys. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have a fantastic day, and I'll see you back here next time.